I'm going to tell y'all why my ancestors said that we shouldn't be showing the magic that we can do online. So they said telling your titles are okay, right? They even said if you've done something before, that's okay to share what you did. They said don't be telling people how you did anything, okay? I had channeled a certain movement leader, right, from back then. And they said back then we used to make them work for the magic. I know it sounds crazy, but they said we used to make them work for it. Way back, even on the plantations, everything, we used to make them work for it. They said we even used to make them infiltrate our groups to try to get it, okay? We used to make them show the low down dirty dogs that they were before we gave them our recipe, okay? And sometimes we didn't even give it to them, but lied about it. They said because understand the face of the movement leaders, you know, their words and everything they said came with a lot of wisdom that they had to refine behind closed doors. And they infiltrated us not by just going to, you know, the meetings and hearing what we said. They had to get behind closed doors to see the process of it all. And it wasn't easy to do. And a lot of times they failed at doing it. Make them work for the process. You're just out here giving it out. And I admit, I tried to show some candle work before. And I showed some stuff I did with like the old candle residue, and then I was gonna follow up with something else. And when I tell you I dropped every last one of them candles, that was enough for me, baby. And they told me they made them infiltrate because then everybody else that was doing the same movement now understood what to look out for. But if we are just giving it out on a public platform, we don't know who coming from where to use what and what they're using it for. You know what I'm saying? What you have to offer as a spiritual practitioner or you're an alchemist, etc., is only going to hit the people that it's meant to hit, okay? And you got to learn what you're willing to give, right? Even if you don't get an equal energy back for. And in my opinion, sharing that wisdom, because that's all spirituality is, right? That someone in my lineage kept so dear and tight and already paid the ultimate price for me to receive is enough for me to keep it close-knit. You understand? Ashe.